Okay, so here I am again, hoping that the turbo speed has returned to the. I always want to say the Vickers table, but no, it's obviously the Wizards. Let's go for that one. Oh no! All right, well that didn't work so well, did it? 51 second. Another double down. It's a little better. All right. So we got out of trouble there. Back to the min. Rats. Double for the push. Player 22. 51 second. Dealer 22. Repeat. Uh-oh. Okay. Nice little flush up there. 1-2. Second. Ich. Oh, just enough. All right. I did not look at the 70. I never do. I never look up there. I'm just not interested. You know, it's meaningless to me. If anybody sees me deviating from basic strategy in reaction to this number up here that shouldn't be there, then good luck, because it ain't happening. I think that was the wrong bet. So I will go back to the min with my tail between my legs. +1. Split 'em. DD. Just bust. That's not looking good, is it? Oh dear. Okay, so what do we have out there? So we got 3-4 is the next bet. I do believe second. Mm-hmm. Yeah, minimum. Yeah, the thing with all these games is you've just got to have a consistent plan. I mean, I wouldn't go so far as to say it doesn't matter what the plan is, but oh dear. So we came back to 17. Okay. But no, I mean, consistency is a good step in the right direction. An excellent strategy is another step in the right direction. But there's lots of people just don't believe that there is such a thing as a winning strategy. So they're entitled to their mistake. 1-2. That might work. Close. Okay. Back to the min. Rubbish. Well, dealer 26 definitely works. Big bucks there. Okay. Double. Oh, no. 51 second. Repeat. Well, he just got luckier than I did, didn't he? I mean, mine was a fluke, and then he gets an even better one. I think that's just rude, don't you? I think that must be 2-3. 5-6 third. Bummer. Uh-oh. 11-6 drop. And strictly speaking, if I go back to the 1/5 of the full bet, then we're looking at 11-6 drop. 13-6. Ugh. 15-6. Which is not going well, is it? 17-6. Bloody hell. So that's 15-6 then. $21-12. We're getting close to running away here, I think. $21-12. 3.5. 2.5. And I could see me running away any second. 3.5. 2.5. Third. Okay, that's better. So I think now we must be on 1-2, right? 3.5, 2.5, 1-2. Yeah. Oh dear. 3-4. Nearly running away. Yuck. 10. Dealer 22. On 4,000. I mean, come on, people. Anybody who plays those bloody stupid Dealer 22 as a push games needs to be lobotomized. So there we have it. Okay, so now we're back to the minimum. Yeah, that was fairly testy, fairly tricky. But that's the game, you know? Double for the loss. And then people say, oh, well, you just got lucky. Phew. They never say, well, you just got unlucky when you get into a hole. What was that? Was that a win? Looks like it, yeah. I think that's a repeat. All right, minimum. Boom, boom, double for the loss. Repeat. Double for the push. I really want to hit those, you know. Is that a repeat? Ooh! 1-2. Second. Dealer 22. All right, back to the min. It's not a world beater, this, considering that we had. What do we have out there? We had 7,000 out there, didn't we? But I mean, you know, we've protected our 2,000 win, and that matters. It really, really matters. But these disorganized people who just throw their money around like Well, I don't know what they throw it around like, really. It's a bit of a mystery to me. Another dealer 22 up there. Wasn't worth much to us. I think that's just a repeat. That was cheeky. Isn't it funny how it just automatically assumes that you're not going to double down on that and just moves on to the dealer? But if you've got a natural here, it doesn't. Minimum. It's all a bit odd. Double for the loss. Oh no! Oh, we got that one. So that's a repeat, isn't it? You don't have to answer that. Minimum. Well, that's very good. Not good enough. +1. +1. Bugger. Double for the push. Oh, here we go. That's not great, is it? Okay, so I don't know whether that's 3-4 or 4-5. I think I'm going to call it 3-4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's a double, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh, yeah, rub it in, why don't you? Jeepers, creepers. 3, 4, so that's 11, 12. We're nearly at the end of the shoe. 11, 12. Dealer 22 would be welcome here. Waterloo. Okay, well, it can't be many doodly doddles left. All right, I think I'm going to let that one slide. So 2,800 in about 12 and a bit minutes, say 13 minutes. 2,800. You know, I mean, for the likes of Vegas Matt and the Mad Geezer from Toronto and your Dana Whites and all the whales, that would be just not acceptable. But to me, that's pretty darn good. So there, I shall leave it. And I'll be tacking on a bankroll round, I think, after this, just for the hell of it. All right, so I messed up there and didn't show the date stamp, the time and date stamp for this. Not a big whoop, because what did I do there? Did I not save it? Oh dear, I might have completely screwed up here. I think I'd better throw this one away. Sorry, my bad. I don't know what's going to happen with this. I was miles away, I guess, and I just wasn't paying attention. All right, so now we're starting a new shoe. Maybe I'll get it right. Let's call that 3, just for the hell of it. Now 4. 1, 2, second. Good enough. Back to 1. +1. 51 second. 2, 3 third. Squeaked it. Squeaking is fine. I'm all for squeaking, so long as it's me doing the squeaking and not the other lot. Double. That's a repeater. Minimum. Plus 1. 51 second. Repeat. It's just, betting this way, it takes all the stress off, I mean, this is a mechanical game anyway. It's a robotic game. You don't make any choices about the cards. It's all in the rules as to who gets an extra and who gets a blah, 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 blah. But the jumping, the hopping from one side to the other, and the looking at the board and sort of saying, oh, yeah, well, obviously, this has been, so this is due and that's due and there's a trend going or whatever. Look, to hell with all of that. It's all balloony. Just patterns. That's all you need. Repeat. Minimum. Plus 1. Plus 1. Oh, that should have been 3. So the next one is going to have to be 4. And the next one is plus max. Your choice. We don't double that. We do chase it now, though, because we lost it. So we go back to the min. Getting up there. Double for the loss. Double for the tie, 100 or less. Ooh! 2, 3. Third, 1, 2, 3. 5, 3. Hopping. P1. Damn it. 5, 3 hopping. 2, 4 for the commission. 6, 8. And I'd be running back to the other thing. Did I say 6, 8? Yeah, that's good enough, I think. Ooh! 1.5, 2, I think, better be the third. Oh boy, are we heading for trouble here? Maybe not. Okay, we certainly covered our commission that time. 18 wins, 12 losses. Well, we should be ashamed of ourselves. Should be making lots more. Double for the loss. 1, 2, third. Yeah, I mean, the people who say that I'm clearly playing the way that I do because I know in advance what's coming, I mean, it's ridiculous. In all of these demos, the strategy is exactly the same. It's exactly the same across the board. And even if I did know in advance what was coming, because I'm sticking with the strategy, the fact that I'm winning proves that the strategy works, even if I was stupid enough to cheat. And what would be the point of that? I mean, it's like these pricks who cheat at golf. I mean, who the hell are they cheating? I suppose if there's money on it, then they're cheating whoever they got the bet with. But reminds me of the story about the golfing gorilla. And I expect everybody out there knows it, so I'm not going to bother to tell it. Where are we? Who am I? What's happening? Back to the min. Double for the loss. Repeat. Double for the tie. Plus. No, that's it. Minimum. Got that double in there, so the main thing is don't be greedy. I mean, there's no need to be greedy. You're going to make plenty of money without being greedy. Let's repeat. Back to the min. Uh, 51 second. Repeat. 1, 2 second. Hooray for us. Double for the loss. Repeat. Gonna have to have a swig of McGuinness. This stuff apparently is in huge demand right now. There's a shortage. Oh boy, that does hit the spot. That stuff is just excellent. All right, where am I? Who am I? Okay, so 51, I guess. Second. Repeat it. And there we are. Double for the loss. Repeat. 51 second. Repeat. Look, this is quite a friendly shoe, really, isn't it? 1, 2. Having said that, that was a loser. 3, 5. Third. Oh! 8, 5 hop. And there we go. B1. So one thing wrong with Guinness, it does if you swallow it too fast, it gives you gas. B1, B2. What's a bugger when this happens? That was 8, 5, was it? I think it was 8, 5. So we'll call that 3, 4. Good enough. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Well done, player. All right, so it's not a fantastic shoe, but it's going to be about 2,500 probably. So unless something goes seriously wrong, and it can. 1, 2. Then we have to roll over to another shoe, don't we? Good enough. Min. +1. I'm not going to worry about the +1. We didn't quite make the 2,500, but darn close. So I don't know what the hell I did with the first thing there. I must have been spaced out or something. Yeah, there you go. See, it didn't get dropped. I forgot to load it. Can I change that? Can I? There we go. All right. So yeah, I messed up. So I mean, that doesn't. This obviously isn't going to tell us anything, is it? Because there was like 1 bet, 2 bets before I thought, oh dear. All right. So we can forget about that one. And this one is going to tell us what? 36 into 6,300, 28 into 3,900. I think we do all right there. I can't do it in my head anymore. Once upon a time, I could do it in my head, but not anymore. But I'm not complaining. I'm still upright, still sleeping and eating. A few other things I missed, but never mind. All right, folks. Quick look at the front page. Yeah, that was a cock-up just now. Sorry about that. So in fact, we lost 25. So we didn't. We fell short there. We were, that's what that. 2,445. Never mind. Pretty good, I think.